Look, I'm getting ready to go out. I told you guys, listen. So Turki Al-Sheikh told David Benavidez that he's not putting the money up for Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. He said that he'll put the money up for him versus the winner between Bivol and Benavidez. Okay, I told you guys that 150 million to 200 million was not a real number. All right, it wasn't a real number from Canelo Alvarez. He threw that out just to say, stop asking me about David Benavidez. He literally was like, yeah, if it's 150 million to 200 million, I'll fight him tomorrow.
So, but if one promoter who I work to, they come and say, I offer to you 150 to 200 million, I fight tomorrow. That's the only reason I fight with him, because
That's what he was. He was just like, if y'all going to give me some astronomical, he wasn't negotiating. He was the fact that people saw that and responded like, well, who can put up that money? Well, Turki is a fool. He's not a fool. I told you will lose a ton of money paying 4 times the amount of Canelo's highest payday for a Canelo fight. You're going to lose millions. I mean, not just, that's just for Canelo, let alone the millions you have to give David Benavidez, let alone the amount of money you have to budget for everything else. You got to pay for the arena. You got to do this. You got to do marketing, advertising. You got to do a whole nationwide, and I mean more than a nation, a worldwide. You got to like have this guy go from here to there to promote the fight. You got to do all these things, man. And I mean for months in order to try to recoup in an era where the customer is stealing the fights. They're illegally streaming the fight, so you're not getting your money back. Turki Al-Sheikh didn't become what he is now by being a damn idiot, right? Hold on, let me ring the bell. Let me ring the... That's the dinner bell. We're going to ring the dinner bell, right? So, it was not a real offer. I'm about to go ahead and everybody act like Canelo Alvarez was negotiating. He was not negotiating whatsoever. And, you know, you got David Benavidez's team, his promoter, everybody like, okay, if that's the number, let's try to get, man, ain't nobody's paying that for a Canelo fight when the highest he's ever been paid was close to 50 million. You're not going to give him 150 million more, at the least 100 million more. What are you going to give David Benavidez? It's all ridiculous. What I like about Turki Al-Sheikh is this. I will pay for a fight for far less that's going to be as entertaining, if not more. The winner between Benavidez and Bivol versus David Benavidez is as entertaining. I'm talking about the product itself is as entertaining as Canelo and David Benavidez. It is. It's just that Canelo is a name. He's a huge name, but the product itself, if you were to look at Benavidez versus David Benavidez, the product itself, the fight itself, I can't imagine Canelo versus David Benavidez being that much more entertaining than that when you're going to have to pay far more just for the name itself. Forget about that. Turki Al-Sheikh is right. He's the face of boxing. We're going to put on great fights that are entertaining. All right? So David Benavidez reaching out to Turki Al-Sheikh. He's like, I got you, bro. And you can take the winner between Bivol and Benavidez. Canelo Alvarez doing that shit. I'm telling you, that's the past. The Floyd Mayweather effect is the past, bro. Doing that, the green print, we ain't got time for that. We got fighters who really want to fight. Oh, shout out to Flint for beating Campbell. Dog, Zapata lost. We'll talk about that the morning after. But hold on, let me make sure I got my key, got my wallet. All right, it's time to go. Let me hit the bar or something. I'm out. Huh?